Doing a quick video here. Here we go. We got the little the ipTV box. It is an Android box. Get your connections on the back. It does come with an HDMI cable. Comes with the power cable and adapter. It does have Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi works pretty good, but just for this demonstration, I plugged in a network cable. USB ports and a SD card reader on the side. I do have an external hard drive plugged in. Allows you to do some recording. Also allows you to back up while watching something live, or record it while you're watching it. However, simple little remote. And you got 4 buttons up here: live, VOD, EPG, and group. Live obviously is for the live TV. Jump, that also allows you to look at your recordings. VOD, video on demand. I will show you that, but there are several hundred movies in the library as we speak, more being added on a weekly basis, sometimes daily. EPG, electronic program guide. Again, we'll show you that too. But there's the basic unit. And let's go from there and show you it working. This unit does auto update on boot up. It updates the firmware and the ipTV software. You will see it momentarily. There, it's checking for the firmware, and now the ipTV app update. We're using the My TV Online. Yes, it has Kodi. In the marketplace, there's actually a Kodi installer. If you really feel the need, you need to set up Kodi to view something that's not available on our system here. Obviously, you got YouTube, and you have some other apps you can install on this. So we're going to go ahead and go into My TV Online. Connect into our private servers. And right off the bat, we're at ESPN. I'm going to go ahead and turn this volume down. From this area, we need to see what's on. Hit the OK button on the menu. It will list all the channels as you see on the left. This is just one item. And we can jump all the way up to channel 80, which will be like your HBO, HBO 2, HBO Family, HBO Signature, HBO Zone. Channels are down sometimes. Showtime, Showtime 2, Family Zone, Showcase, and then we have Cinemax, Cinemax Thriller Max. Channels speak for themselves. We were talking about the EPG button on the remote. If we press that, we get a program guide. As you see it fill in, shows you what's on. Titles will fill in slowly as they download everything. We'll get away from that. Hit the exit button, go back to the TV. Click the OK button, we pull up this side menu, which again lists all the channels. Yes, you have a bunch of music channels on top at the end. you know, lots of sports channels there. Just trying to give you a quick idea of the channels that are here. There we go. We got to have the channel down. But this is the English listing channels. Now that we're here. So you get a pretty good understanding there. Now, by going off here, clicking the OK button, we get the side menu. Press the left arrow, it then pulls up another set of menus here. We have items, different language channels, UK English channels, roughly 113 channels it shows there. From the UK, we have a kids group, all kids channels, US, UK, 21 channels for nothing but kids. We have some Canadian channels there. Locals aren't in there right now. Special events. These are the 5 channels where your pay-per-view events will be. UFC, boxing, etc. So when those nights come, this is where you come to watch those. Sporting events. These are typically unnamed channels. There's 150 sporting channels from around the world. Almost all these are in English here, but anything you want from cricket to soccer to football to U.S. football to you name it. You will find something here. The main reason the channels aren't named right now is because they do change quite often. You can go in here and browse through them, figure out which ones, you particularly like, and you can set them in your favorites. Or just remember which 1 or 2 channels. Now we got some international channels down here. Filipino are being added. Japanese channels, there's just a couple right now. Spanish channels, right now there's about 78 Spanish channels. Yes, there is a lot of them. Anything from Univision, Telemundo to, Fox. It's got ESPN. All these channels are in Espanol. Portuguese channels, presently there's 91 listed. I'm looking at the list, I see AMC, A&E, Fox Crime, Portuguese Eurosport. So, Korean channels, 129 Korean channels. Obviously a big demand for that. Vietnamese channels, we have 56 Vietnamese channels. Just a quick glimpse here. Next. Then we have the adult section. Yes, it takes a password to go in here. No, I'm not going to go into the adult section, but let's just state there's about 90 channels of your XXX. From all around the world, all different types. And like if I clicked on it, it's going to ask me for the password. So it is child protected. Test channels offline. Pretty much has all the channels here listed in here. I know for a fact that there were many that aren't in this category, including the adult channels. But your favorites, there is a button. If you're watching something particular, you can set as your favorite. It actually tells us down here on the screen. But I'm gonna go back here. Favorite, hit the blue button as it shows, bottom right hand corner, and it'll make it your favorite. Anyways, I wanted to give a quick overview. I know this is about a 10-15 minute video, but and show the unit in working phase. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at our tech support pre-sales email. These units are getting better and better. Items are being added, channels are being added, channel lists are being cleaned up, new items, basically on a daily to weekly basis are being, added to make this system better and better. We've sold several thousand of these, and people are very, very happy with it. And people that bought in early got a great deal because their so-called their subscription was reset till beginning of this month, to go on from 2 years from this month rather than when they bought it earlier in the year, as they made some big changes, and it was just a bonus for those that I guess helped it get tested per se. But lots of goodies going on here. Easily replaces the cable system, satellite system. All you need is an internet connection.